Right, 3 new chords. I'm going to cover A and E and E minor. You hear the difference between that. E major and the E minor. Melancholy, not so melancholy. Okay. Let's start with E minor. Here's the card for it. I'm going to pause the video and copy that down. Okay, we've got just 2 fingers involved at the 2nd fret on the 5th and the 4th string. 2 fingers, just there. 2nd fret, 5th, 2nd fret, 4th string. It's a pretty easy one to make, and it works with C, with all those C chords, chords from the C scale that we've learned so far. Whereas if you play an E, it sounds a bit odd. It can work, it's used in some songs, but the natural harmony rules for the chords in the scale of C say you should play an E minor there. So E minor, very easy, those 2 fingers, or you can use those 2 at that position. Okay. Or what I do sometimes is I use 1 finger to cover both strings at that fret. I use that because these fingers are doing other things. Okay, so you've got quite a narrow neck on your guitar, so you might be able to do it with 1 finger as well. I don't think you'd have much luck trying to do that on a big classical neck, which is really wide. The strings are far apart, so trying to use 1 finger would be a problem. 2 fingers, no problem. Okay, that's your E minor chord. Very straightforward. Now the E, you make the E chord by adding in the 1st finger, 1st fret of the 3rd string, the G string. So that's a G open, that's a G sharp. Put the 2 fingers like the E minor chord, and you tuck that index finger in there and put it down on that. Okay, that's an E chord. Here's the diagram for it. And so both of these chords you play across all the strings. That's something I should have put on the E minor. I should have put in the open strings. There. I've added in the open strings on there. You play across all 6 strings with these chords. Okay. So once again, there's the E, and there's the E minor. We're going to get them both in there. It's awkward. There. E and E minor. You copy those 2 down. Okay. E minor, E. Very small difference. 1 finger. Just add in. You go from G to G sharp. And all the minor chords are like that. There's just a 1 note, effectively, moved down a note. So A minor looks like that. It's exactly the same shape as the E. You're playing from the 5th string down. If you take that A minor shape and you just move it up 1 string, you get the E shape. Same shape, 2 chords. Okay, Now it's time to move on to that A chord.